Hello everyone, welcome to Mama Soul Readings. I'm delighted to have you here. I truly appreciate the time you take to connect with my energy. We'll start today's reading as already mentioned below. Today we'll be focusing on what do you expect versus what is actually coming. If you are expecting something to turn this way, something you are expecting an outcome and what is actually happening, whether it is the same or is it going to be different. Okay, that's the messages, that's the reading is about. So we'll start with today's reading. These are your piles. This is the Sun tarot card, and this is the Temperance, and this one is the World card. Hope it's visible for you. The cards are a little small, but I guess it's visible. Whenever you're ready, feel centered and pick your pile. All right. Hope you have got enough time to pick your pile. Otherwise, you can listen to all three readings and see which one resonates you the most. I'm starting with pile number 1. The Sun card. What do you expect versus what is actually coming? Right now, if you have something, okay, which you want to happen badly or fast, or you expect something to happen, let's see what that is. Thank you, universe. There is a change pile right now. If you are in a bit of a confusion mode, there is a change that is happening. Okay, it is not for you to worry. It is not for you to, this change will not actually bother you much. This change is actually good. It's for your transformation. That is why you're feeling confused. You want something to perfect. You want an outcome out of it. If you are expecting for something new to happen and if you are so confused, I think you wanted a new start in something, a new beginning, and you're waiting for it. There are like too many things, you do not know which one to choose, what to choose, what will actually help me go to the top. There are like too many options and I'm confused. Right now, where I stay is actually fully polluted, or it's diverting for you. Whatever you thought will work out is actually not working out for you. If you have that sort of a confusion, and if you, and you are expecting for a new beginning, I don't know what is that you wanted to get out of this confused state and just leave, come out, see some light. It could be work, it could be a new project which you want to start, and you are waiting because like there are too many options, you do not know which option to choose, or which option to try at first. Let us see what's actually coming. This is something new which you did not expect, and but this actually suits you're moving on from this confusion and you're starting something new, but not the way which you asked. It's actually something different, something better. And this is what you wanted at this time. This is something about you sharing to the world. You see, if you earlier whatever you expected is actually a safe path, a safe place where you land and you do whatever that needs to be done and then just move on. See, not move on, and then just go on. Okay, but what's happening here is something different where you stay in your zone and you take care of many things. Whatever you had been fighting on something. You will be able to get rid of that confusion and land somewhere. If you had been fighting with something, I think fighting with your own confusion, you will conquer that confusion. You will figure out that knack, or you will figure out that there is going to be a twist, definitely. You will figure it out how you are going to come out of this confusion. You will not stay there forever. You just feel like someone is actually you are on a tug of war. How much ever you try, how much ever and you're losing. You try to hold the rope, but then you try the maximum, but then you're losing because situations and things are not favorable for you. So you do not know whether you will come out of this situation, whether you will win. Wow, something about writing pile, and you're getting help. See, you are asking something else, okay, but what's coming is something big, something about you staying in your lane, you staying in the same place wherever you are and finding your path. Something also about writing. And if you are asking for a job, okay, whether you had applied for many places and you're not getting enough responses, I don't know, I'm taking an example of a job. You could also be asking for a project from someone. You could be an entrepreneur and you're trying to sign a deal with someone. There are like many places where you tried and that did not work. Okay, it could be that. Otherwise, if you had applied for a job, it's something entirely different. Pile one, it's something entirely different from what you asked, and that's where the plot is. And this struggle which you are struggling, right? This is mostly happening in your mind. You're overthinking. It's okay, pile one. I totally understand. I'm not blaming you for overthinking. No, I totally get it. Uh, but then that is mostly happening, a lot is happening in your mind, and you are just going against the energy. What you need to do is stay with it. I know it's hard, but you need to try doing that. That's when you will understand. You will move out of this zone, this confusion, whatever that's happening. You will move out of this zone, and what's happening for you is something different. Either it could be a job, otherwise it could be uh, a job which you did, which you unexpectedly you just stumbled upon, and this is what will help you grow. This is what will help you uh, get something credible out of it. This will create your stability, not the previous one, not the one which you asked for. The confusion is happening because so that you get into clarity. That's why it is happening. This is definitely a plot twist for you. This is something better than, oh, number 9, you're completing the cycle. This is something better than what you asked. You're staying in your lane and doing what is needed. The earlier one is good. I'm not saying that it wouldn't be good. It is good. I'm not saying seeing anything wrong about what you have asked for and what you want to do in that. Your wish fulfillment will give you abundance. Your wish fulfillment will give you the uh, price or the value for what you do. You do not know whether it is this or that. What do I do? What do I take it? There are like energies. Uh, there's too many highs and lows at this point, and what do you need to do here? If you have two options and trying to weigh in, this is like too low, that is too big. What can I do in this situation? You know, you will get an offer, something like that. Either a person is giving you something and then you will get to know. Right now things are not clear for a reason, so that you know that what actually suits the best for you, and then you accordingly try. It could be with even it could be happening with two people around. uh, what can I uh, what can I actually give it to this person, what can I actually allot it to the other person. It could be something like that, and this clarity will soon arrive when there is a person who is trying to offer you, and then you will understand which one to take. Should I actually take this or should I actually take that? But is this a safe path? The problem is, this is a safe path, that doesn't mean, but this is much 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 more very much inclined to your, very much inclined. This is one of your, I think this is what you created this. You asked for it at once. And that's why this is happening for you. This is also coming at a fast pace because I think right now you are in this confusion. This confusion will be cleared. And this confusion is actually is asking you to literally sit with yourself and try to figure out what's going on in your mind. It could also be something about writing a book or reading a book or trying to refer something in a book. Try doing that so that you might get some clarity out of it. Okay? That's a message I have for you, pile number 1. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would appreciate that. I'm starting with pile number 2. Hey, pile 2, whoever has picked the temperance. What do you expect? This is the first question. What do you expect? You're trying to go somewhere, but then the path is not clear. You wanted to go somewhere. No clarity right now. Things are not favorable for you at this moment. What do you expect to happen? You wanted this to move and you wanted to. Okay, I'll also tell you one more thing. You want the path to be clear, and there is why the path is not clear yet. There is confusion in your mind because you do not know whether going there is something suitable for you. No, you haven't. Your mind is also not clear right now. It's not, and you are aiming for it, and you are asking the universe, you figure it out and tell me what you want. If you are in this energy of surrendering and you want the universe to figure it out, then you need to fully surrender. Then this confusion shouldn't be there. But then you want something, and then you know the path is not clear, and then you are asking for the way from the universe. Even the universe is confused at this point. Do you really wanted to reach there, or is it just going on in your mind? Or you just wanted to give it a try, just like that you have a fleeting thought and you wanted to give this a try. That you should understand. Nobody is holding you back. Pile to no one is holding you back. It is you, because of you're little scared, that is there, and because it is an unknown territory and you do not know whether you need to walk towards this path or what will happen. Yeah, standing between the threshold, between the two, and you're not sure whether to move. I think you are confusing yourself. Pile one. First, try to come to one decision as to what you want, and then put that forward, and then be clear in your mind. That also comes with the confusion. I'm not saying it'll not come very easy for you because this is something new and you wanted to give it a try. But then, if you want to give it a try, do it wholehearted. You're half-hearted, you wanted to go there, you wanted to reach there, there is something, and you want to reach there, you want to go there, but then you're not, you're scared. I get it, your uh, the reason why you're scared and all that, but then you are confusing yourself and you're not very sure about your path. If you are in this confusion, in this mindset, since you have not come to a clear cut decision, take that clear cut decision and then understand, because you stand right now, wherever you're standing right in this place also lies your happiness, your abundance, happiness or abundance, whatever you're looking for is also there right now wherever you stand. Before you take this step, that is also something you wanted, but you're so scared. If I leave this place, if I leave this throne and I move out of this place, I will have to leave this also, where whatever I'm getting from here I will also not get it. So you need to decide. That is up to you. What is actually coming for you? You are changing in a different direction. You're looking at a different direction, but then if you wanted to achieve this, if you wanted to move out of this, sometimes you will feel like actually starting from scratch, but then you will receive it, you will get it. You should do it with conviction. Yes, you should definitely do it with conviction, and you will get into that state. It's not too far. Whatever that you have in your mind right now, wherever you're sitting, actually try to understand that nobody can take that place. Do you really wanted to do both? Do you really want to? I think you want to do both. Yeah. You have the capability to do both, to do two things, okay? I'm not saying anything untoward. Like, I'm not saying anything that you cannot handle something like that. Yes, you can do. It will feel like actually starting from scratch, but then you can do both. But uh, the frequency of whatever that you need, the effort that you need to put in there is also needed. It might start like something small. Yeah, that's how it is. But I see you as a person who can do both. Okay? And you just need the conviction to start off this next thing. And you will reach there. Once when you reach that place of conviction, yes, you might feel like, um, should I actually do this, or should I actually, you might feel initially, you might have this dilemma, whether should I take this or should I actually take that. You might have this confusion, but then seeing you having all the knowledge or all the resources that you need, it wouldn't be that much of a struggle. Even the struggle which you have right now is not something that is happening physically. It is all you overthinking. Even before that it happens, you are thinking of the situation that will happen in your mind, and you are going on a loop. I will not do this, but I will do for pile number 2. I forgot to take the oracle card. What do you need to do in this situation for pile number 2? Do something different. Take a leap of faith and do something different. It's okay. This time, it's okay to do something different. You can try, because you are walking into a new path. So you are expected to do something different. You do not have to uh, tread the same path. So that's the message that is coming for you, pile number 2. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. If this reading resonates with you, I would appreciate that. I'm starting with pile number 3. Hey, pile 3, whoever has picked the world, let's see, what do you expect? You are supposed to be a little, there are changes happening in your world. Okay, not because of the world card, but yeah, there are changes happening. And holding on to something, see, you are supposed to make changes or create that change and keep on doing things that is needed in this, that is needed here. Rather, I see you very protective of something. Yeah, there is changes happening here. It is not something like before. It is going to change. So if you are holding on to things, materialistic things, or belief systems, you're supposed to let go, because this change has to happen. This change might feel uh, uncomfortable. Yeah, I could say it is uncomfortable, but then this is for your highest good. Your soul exactly knows that, but your physical self is. I think you should listen to your intuition and allow this change to happen, and that change is going to be very good for you. If you are going to, because whatever you're trying will only happen when you let go of this. It could be a person, it could be a thing, or it could be something else that you have in your mind. Whatever that has been said to you when you were young, you're still holding on to certain things. Whatever you had seen, people around you, however they had believed something, you also feel like this has to be this way, and I'm not going to give this to anybody, and I'm going to hold on to it until how much ever time or days I want it. But this change, whatever that's happening, will actually help you rise, will actually help you reach where you want. Listen to your intuition. Otherwise, the efforts, whatever efforts you're putting a lot of efforts, and you want that efforts to be in a win. You want that efforts to be successful, right? And that's why you are making all those efforts. And then why you're holding on to things? That is one question for you to think. This is what you expect. And what is actually coming? What will happen? What will actually happen? You will understand and you will let go. The moment you let go, this is happening for you. But I think it will take some time for you, because there is changes happening in your world. I mean, in your life around you. But this change will take a lot of time. And then what you expect is coming, and that is much, much, much more beautiful than what you expected. What you are expecting is something small, something little. That's why you're blocking this. But what you are gaining, what is actually coming is much more bigger than that, and that is stable. What are you holding on to? Pile number 2. You're not letting this change to happen. No, I cannot. This is how I will be. I cannot show some cards. It could be a third party situation where you're not leaving someone. You're not leaving someone. It could be a third party situation, or it could be a path that is clearly shown for you, but you're not ready to go. You're still being living in the past. It could be a person whom you're thinking in your mind over and over and over and over again. That's what you need to let go. There is a very clear path that is shown to you. You're not going there, but you are into something else. This could be a third party situation. Your path is entirely different than what you think. Only when you allow this change to happen, this is this something miraculous is happening for you. Your path is going to be stable. Whatever that you are asking, wherever that you are putting effort, will actually happen. And then there is movement forward. Let go of those limiting beliefs, let go of that person, let go of that thing. Then this thing is happening for you. See, letting go doesn't mean it is like universe is not asking you to become a saint. Okay, when I say, sometimes when I say healing, sometimes it just feels like, no, you do not have to be a saint. You just have to be human enough to understand. You are a human, I understand. Sometimes you just have to be a little bit, come out of the situation. I know this is like too many things that you're handling right now. Just take a step back and think, what costs you keeping all this in your head, or keeping thinking of this person in your mind, thinking of having this limiting belief as though it is actually something that is protecting you. Yes, it has protected you to some extent. I think now is the time for you to release. And when you let go of that, really something beautiful is happening for you, and this is going to take you help you move forward. The bandwagon, move forward the bandwagon, something is happening. And this movement is going to be fast. It could be a third party situation. You might be involved in a third party situation. Let it go and listen to your intuition. Guidance for pile number 3. Oracle message for pile number 3. What is the oracle message for pile number 3? What do they need to know? Claim your art. Whatever you're doing, you need to claim it. But you're holding on to something else. Is there any other message for pile 3? You're holding on to something else, okay? But what you need to do is you're leaving the speak up. You're leaving the crux. You're leaving the main thing and you're holding on to something else. There is something else that is, uh, see, you have huge, or okay, you have a target, an aim, okay, to go somewhere, to reach a place. But in order for you to reach that place, you're thinking, if I have these many physical materialistic things, that's enough for me to reach that place. That's what you're thinking. That is the only qualification I need. But then I think in order for you to reach that place, it's not only about the physical or materialistic things. It's about what you think of yourself, how you portray yourself, where do you place yourself. That is what is all about. That's what will help you reach that place, not the materialistic things. I'm just giving you an example as materialistic things. It could also be a person, it could also be a limiting belief which you need to let go. Once when you let go of that, you will be able to reach that place. Pile number 3. That's the message I have for you. This is going to make you happy. What is actually will happen will make you happy. That's a message I have for you. I would appreciate if you share your thoughts in the comment section, and thank you for joining me today. I hope these insights provided you clarity and direction you need as you move forward. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more sessions. And I look forward to connect with you in my next reading. Take care. Bye.